Hello, this is your evil twin welcoming you to the final chapter of Inversion. And we are back at the start of the game, with Davis and Leo captured by the Lutadores.
Me prophetis, children delpha by me to equalities. Children will keep us alive in eternity. Minius dem Kiltehr, these creatines, these pigs fell of sin. Temperis hand of fled to us, day. They must die for this to begin, tormentus eternos. These vermin's hide try, keep us from path, test above. But, we stop them. We take them and give sacrifice to Lutadores. Tis sacrifice we send to ya. And praise our lords. Take this offering. Fortune sent we. You people die. Who dares?
Let's get him!
You never get me, Scott. Me supreme being. Me commands Inversion now. Inversion is mine!
Shoot him, Leo!
Can't do me any harm, you animals. See you later, fools.
Let's take him out! Shoot him, Davis! Shoot him!
It seems that Kiltehr became leader of the Lutadores because he actually understands the ship's technology, while the other Lutadores just worship it.
Let's go after him!
Before we can chase him, we'll have to deal with these elite guards. It's female bodyguards. Plasma shotgun made short work of her.
What the fuck is that?
Here comes trouble. Double trouble.
Oh shit, this might be too much.
Time for a boss fight against two brutes at the same time. The health bar at the top shows whichever brute you've been recently attacking. Some sort of bar over here. Right, got a rocket launcher. It's just a single shot, but it should be far more effective than my guns. There we go.
Come on, guys! We can't let Kiltehr escape! Cover me! I'm shooting! Russ! He's gonna shoot!
Alright, that's one of them nearly dead. Oh. Caught in the crossfire. My arm got blown off.
Take that! Stop! This should help. What the fuck is that?
worrying. I think it's a sort of toy shop. Beach ball!
Howard! Hurry up, Russ! Let's finish him and follow the street! He's charging!
Yeah, I think this used to be some sort of shopping mall.
Take this!
Various types of store and restaurant.
Come on, Davis! We can't let Kiltehr escape!
Oh. Well, that wasn't a very good shot, but it seemed to do the trick. It did take off a large chunk of his health. Oh! Pinned by high gravity. Oh, missiles, missiles. Phew. Oh, that brute's nearly dead. Alright, this should finish him off. Oh, if his own missiles don't get me first. There we go.
One down, one to go.
Now, time to take his weapon and use it against the other one. The gun shrunk. They made the weapon model larger while the brute is carrying it. Oh, Leo's in trouble. Use high gravity to immobilize the brute for a moment.
I owe you. Thanks.
Good.
Saved my life.
Oh, Leo. Oops. Hurt Leo as well. Oh, the partner indicator disappeared, so I guess Leo recovered. I'm not quite sure how that works. I thought that that symbol meant I needed to pick him up. Missiles? No, I'm okay. Maybe the issue was that the brute was standing on top of him. When the brute moved, he was able to get up. Right.
Come on. Let's follow the leader.
Let's both of them down. Yeah, when I played the previous chapter before, I actually missed a Gravlink energy boost.
Can't wait to use this.
Yeah, I replayed the chapter so I could grab it. It was on the dock side of the lava lake. Yeah, you can grab it from the lava barge that has the first female Lutadores. So, yeah, now that I have that energy boost, that should certainly help.
I wonder where this leads.
Doesn't really matter, does it? That's where we're headed. Let's go.
Stay alert here. This place looks like it's still in use.
Yeah, gotcha. Just keep the cover. What the hell is that?
Good question. That's a pretty bizarre noise. Yeah, in these zero gravity sections, they put a lot of floating objects that tends to be the most effective way to take out these enemies. You can even throw guns. Splat. I love the blood effects of zero gravity.
Let's keep going. We're close.
Seems the Lutadores built their temple around this shaft that leads deep into the core of the ship. There's some signs that said something about engine. Oh, and something that said hydrogen.
Look! There he is!
Sorry to disappoint you.
There's a burning body over there. It's Lutador got caught in the beam. Ah, damn it. Oh yeah, yeah. Toasty.
Another one down!
That is an awesome sound effect.
Watch out! We're almost there! Keep it together!
Oh! I didn't realise I was still in the path of the beam.
This should help.
Oh, grenade. Seems we both had the same idea. Yeah, this is my sort of spaceship. Enormous death rays that shoot through corridors. Inexplicable pools of lava. Next we'll have the crushing machines from Galaxy Quest.
Move it, Davis! Move it!
Okay, Leo's following. He's careful to not get himself burned.
Come on! Let's get in there!
Uh-oh, am I... No, I'm okay. Yeah, it's easy to see how something could go wrong and melt a dome and fill it with lava if you've got these deadly beams of plasma. Something goes wrong with that, and imagine that could cause pretty extensive destruction.
Let's kill this asshole! Let's take him out!
Security bolt. Now, this fight can be pretty challenging.
How did he make these flying robots obey? Why don't they attack loose?
Don't know! You must have figured him out!
Look at this place. This must be where they found all that technology they use.
Security bot can dodge thrown objects. The only time it won't is when it's aiming a targeting laser at you to fire missiles. But yeah, when it's not in targeting mode, it'll dodge thrown objects. Whew. There we go. And yes, while floating in zero gravity, you can't use your shield. Your gravlink is just for grabbing, throwing objects, and pulling yourself along, you know, zero gravity maneuvering. But you can't fire blasts of low gravity or high gravity, and you can't activate your shield. So you're very much dependent on cover. And cover is of limited effectiveness when you're floating around. But yeah, they do absolutely fill this area with objects that you can throw, and of course you can even throw these smaller enemies. Pretty impressive backdrop with the biodomes and the ship.
Back at it!
So the key is to throw an object at the security bot whenever you see it do its targeting laser, because if you can hit it before it actually fires the missiles, you'll actually interrupt it, you'll prevent it from launching missiles. If it manages to fire missiles, there's a good chance that it will kill you. So, no matter what you're doing, if you see that targeting laser, you need to find yourself an object and chuck it. Okay, it's nearly destroyed. Oh, we did manage to get a missile off, but thankfully not the entire swarm. Gun should be enough to finish it. Yeah, there we go. And one lady left.
Gotta be the last of them.
Yeah, this is pretty cool for a climax of the game. Fighting the Lutadores and the robots while seeing the ship and the other biodomes through the windows. It's yeah, I like it. And some good challenging combat.
Russ? Yeah, I think I am. Time to get rid of this guy.
Access granted to the Inversion Energy Distribution Center.
Energy Distribution Center? What's that supposed to mean? What is that thing?
Looks like a bundle of energy. Too small to fuel the whole ship.
Who knows what kind of energy they use, right?
Yeah, right. I guess we're in the engine room of the ship.
Not the best place for a last stand, huh?
I like the way that the walkway assembles itself before you.
You hear, Frenchmen. Big head you got. Common drift. Good. You hear this on
escape key created.
The most serious methods used. This used it Truth is,
We need this key. And we need it now.
Permission granted. The inversion will shut down in 15 minutes. Evacuation capsule activated.
Kiltehr activated a self-destruct system.
Refueling process initiated.
The ship is trying to do some refueling process for escape pods.
All protection systems disabled. Recharge mode activated.
Let's try to damage the core. Maybe it'll stop the recharge process.
Yeah, but what if the core is destroyed? Maybe the ship will blow up.
Can't be destroyed with these weapons. Come on! Shoot the core!
That's a pretty big assumption, Leo. You need to quickly and severely do damage to the core during the recharge process to stop him from fully refilling the shield.
Recharge complete. Protection systems enabled.
Let's take him out! Shit, he's recharged! We gotta start over!
Warning. Refueling failure. Preparation of evacuation capsules cancelled.
So yeah, the evacuation process has been interfered with. So when the ship destructs, it'll take everyone with it.
Hey, watch out! He wants to recharge!
Now you can use these spheres of energy like lava balls.
Protection systems disabled. Recharge mode activated. Attention. Damage taken. Recharge process may be interrupted.
Chucking energy balls and chucking the miniature robots, good ways of quickly damaging the core.
Protection systems enabled. Warning. Refueling failure. Preparation of evacuation capsules cancelled.
Soon there will be dead. It's time. Now, stop
Oh, floating.
Kill those ugly pieces of shit!
Warning. Energy system disrupted. Unable to refill fuel elements.
Gonna recharge the shield. Get ready, D.
All protection systems disabled. Recharge mode activated. Attention. Damage taken. Recharge process may be interrupted. Recharge process interrupted. Protection systems enabled.
Be careful, because Kiltehr can throw those energy balls as well.
Evacuation impossible. Shut down abortion recommended.
soon there will be dead.
Oh my goodness. Nearly dead, no energy. Right next to him.
Bitches! Take this! Gonna recharge the shield. Get ready, D.
All protection systems disabled. Recharge mode activated. Attention. Damage taken. Recharge process may be interrupted.
And his shield is destroyed.
Protection systems enabled.
He's trying to get away. Come on.
The inversion will shut down in 10 minutes.
And that's it. He's no tougher than an ordinary Lutador.
Fuck, Davis! Watch out!
The inversion will be shut down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The shutdown process has been cancelled. Normal route reactivated. Estimated arrival 8,273 hours.
The Lutadores were all but destroyed. With their leader dead, they threw down their weapons and gave up. Those of us that survived were set free to return to what remained of our former lives. Our victory, if that is what it can be called, was hollow. Our wives and children were taken from us, and the lie we'd been living for millennia was exposed. The ship, or what was left of it, was saved. I wasn't sure how long it would hold up, or where it was headed. But for now, at least, those of us that were left were safe. As for Davis, he was gone. Just vanished. At least I never had to tell him the truth. Oh, shit. No. Rest in peace, little one. We'll make them pay for what they did to you.
For Robert A. Heinlein, one of the first sci-fi authors to write about a generation ship, the Vanguard. So, yeah, Leo's terrible secret is revealed. He knew that Leila was dead ever since Davis and Leo returned to the apartment after escaping from prison. But, yeah, he kept it a secret from Davis. He knew that the news would completely crush him. But, Davis's hope of finding his daughter was the one thing keeping him going. So Leo decided it was better to keep him in the dark, and that way they could continue to fight on and wreak havoc on the Lutadores and maybe save the world. I think Leo made the right call, really. Yeah, some people have criticised the ending of the game of being a setup for a sequel. I don't really see how. Seems a pretty self-contained story to me. We had an invasion from mysterious Lutadores. The Lutadores were explained. The world was revealed to actually be a dome on a generation ship. The Lutadores revealed to be inhabitants of another dome that had been messed up in some sort of disaster. Yeah, that's that plot taken care of. Also, the computer said that the ship was now resuming its original course, and there was 8,000 hours left until reaching its destination. 8,000 hours is actually just under a year. Yeah, there's less than a year until the ship reaches humanity's new home. Yeah, I feel it's a pretty complete story. You know, they set out to tell a particular story, and they did so in its entirety. Do stick around. After the end of the credits, there's a little bonus something. Also, although this is the end of Inversion story, we'll also do some extra Inversion videos showing off the game's multiplayer, with the survival co-op mode, sort of horde mode, and the and stuff like deathmatch and so on. Inversion actually has some pretty entertaining multiplayer, so do check that out as well. And yeah, if you've enjoyed this Let's Play, I do recommend you buy the game yourself for either PC or Xbox 360 or PS3. It's good on all three platforms. PC version has a bug where you do lose your Gravlink energy boost 3/4 of the way through the game. As far as I can tell, the console versions do not have that bug. Also, the console versions have got achievements and trophies and that sort of stuff, so you might prefer that. But the graphics and so on are pretty good on PC, and also if you've got a 3D monitor, if you've got Nvidia 3D or whatever, it's very nice in Nvidia 3D. So I strongly recommend getting this game if you've got a high-end PC and a 3D monitor. So yeah, Inversion. I thought it was a lot of fun. I think it was pretty underrated. Okay, time for the little extra something after the credits. Dun dun dun! So, is that Davis or is that Kiltehr? I think that saber intended for that to be ambiguous, but if you've been paying attention, you'll realise that's Davis. Kiltehr has got bracelets on his arms and markings and so on, and there aren't any of that. That's Davis's arm. Obviously not the arm that has the Gravlink and the friendship bracelet on it. It's his other bare arm. So, yeah, Davis survived. Don't know how he's going to cope with the death of his daughter. I'm guessing that Leo's not going to tell him. I think Davis might have just naturally come to accept that his daughter is probably dead. Hopefully he can get on with his life on the New World, help colonise humanity's new home. And yeah, there we go. That wraps up Inversion's story. I've enjoyed making this Let's Play. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. If you have, you might like to watch some of my other Let's Plays. But regardless of what you decide to do, thanks very much for watching.